Hi everyone, welcome to L.V.T education. In the previous video, we have discussed a technique in multiplication of a number by 25. Right. In this video, I'm going to discuss some techniques in multiplication. Right. Before that, if you thought that this video is helpful to you, you can like and share after completion of this video, and also subscribe my channel. Right. Clear. Today we will discuss some techniques. Right. First one will be multiplication of a number by 5. Right, how do you multiply a number by 5? Right, suppose 425 multiplied by 5. Right, you will go general procedure. Right, what do you call for 5? 5 is a 25, 5 to the 10, 2 12, 1 is left, 5 4 is a 20, 1 21. This is actual method which all the members are doing now. I will discuss one another method. Some of the members may know about this method, but meanwhile I will discuss and listen that method. If you are interested in that method, you can learn that method. Right, now 425 into 5, instead of multiplying by 5, I will divide by 2 and multiply by 10. Right, this is nothing but 4250 by 2, and then by 2 means half of that numerator. 4000 half, 2000, 250 half, 125. This is actual phenomenon which will be used in this technique. Right, I will explain another example. Right, 464 multiplied by 5, that can be written as 4640 by 2, and half of 4640, 2320. Right, instead of multiplying by 5, I am multiplying by 10 and again dividing with 2. Dividing with the 2 is nothing but half of that number directly. You can go for half of that number. If you go on dividing that number, that will be little bit difficult for you. That will be also easy, but if you go by making half, you will get easiest answer. And then next one, I will explain another example regarding multiplication with 5. Right, 46,250 multiplied by 5, that will be equal to 462500 by 2, and then that will be equal to 231250. Is it clear? Half of this 4,62,500, that will be equal to 2,31,250. And this is the general phenomenon behind that. This is the method of multiplying a number by 5. You can go for general method, that is up to you. And then coming to the next one, multiplication by 25. I think this might I might have discussed the previous video. Also I will discuss now also. 435 5 multiplied by 25. Instead of multiplying by 25, I will divide 435 by 4, and 4 one time, and 3 is not sufficient to divide with 4. 4 zeros of 4, and 3 and 5 will become 35. 4 8 is 32, and here the remainder is 3. And when you have remainder is 3, write down 75 direct beside the quotient. The reason and we will go for some tricks here. When you have remainder is 0, when that number is dividing with 4, add 2 zeros beside the quotient. When you get remainder as 1, directly write down 25 beside the quotient. When you got 2 as the remainder, directly write down the quotient 50 beside the quotient. When you got remainder 3, directly write down the quotient 75 beside the quotient. Let me conclude with another example. Right. 2357 2357 multiplied by 25, then that will be equal to 2357 by 4. 4 one time, 4 5 times 20, and 3 is the remainder. 3 and 5 will become 35. 4 8 is 32. Again 3 will be left here. 33 and 7 37. 4 9 is 36. After subtracting 36 from 37, you will left with 1, and the remainder is 1. When you have remainder is 1, write down 25 beside the quotient. This will be our answer. You can verify with general procedure. Right. The reason behind this one is into 25 I am writing as 100 by 4. Clear? This is the actual reason behind that one. And then next one. Right, multiplication with 125. Right, look at here. 364 multiplied with 125. Right, when you are trying to multiply a number by 125, instead of multiplying by 125, I will divide this number by 8. Right, 8 ones are 8 4s are 32, and 4 is the remainder, and 4 and 4 will become 44. 8 5s are 30, and again the remainder is 4. When you get 0 as the remainder, when you are dividing the given number by 8, write down 3 zeros beside the quotient. When you get remainder as 1, write down 125 beside the quotient. When you got remainder as 2, write down 250 beside the quotient. When you got remainder 3, write down 375 directly beside the quotient. When you got remainder as 4, directly write down 500 beside the quotient. When you got remainder as 5, directly write down 625 beside the quotient. When you got remainder as 6, write down 750 beside the quotient. When you got remainder as 7, directly write down 875 beside the quotient. Right? And here, what is the remainder we got? 4, right? When you got 4 remainder, directly write down 500 beside the quotient. Clear? and that means 364 multiplied by 125 will gives us 45,500. Clear? And can I check with the general method? Right, clear. 364 100 times will be 36,400, and 25 times 364 multiplied by 25 times 4 nines are 36, 4 ones are 4, 9,100. The general method which we have followed previous example. 5, 5, and then look at here, same answer we got. Right? Is it clear to all the members? When you are multiplying a number by 125, instead of multiplying by 125, divide with 8 and again go for the remainder techniques. If you got 0 as the remainder, write 3 zeros beside that quotient, and if the remainder is 1, write 125 beside the quotient, and if the remainder is 2, write 250 beside the quotient. If the remainder is 3, 375 beside the quotient, and so on. And if you would like to learn this technique, you can note down these values. The reason behind this method is you can go for that phenomenon also. Right. The reason behind this technique is when I am multiplying by 125, I am writing this 125 into 1000 by 8. You can go for this phenomenon also, you will get same thing. Clear? Instead of when you are entering into the decimal part, you will get confusion. That is why I am suggesting you to go this method. Right? Thank you. Next one. And try to solve as many examples as you can in this method, then you will get clarity on this concept. And then we will go for next one, multiplication with 50. Multiplication by 50. Right, look at here, I will take 465 multiplied by 50. Instead of multiplying by 50, first I will multiply with 100 and divide with 2, half of that. 23 to 50. Clear? Same procedure for bigger numbers also. 1350 into 50. Write down 3 zeros beside 1350 and find out the half of this number. 135 half. 130 half 65. Right? 5 half 2.5. 675. Sorry, wait. Look at here. 1,35,000 half. 67 500. Same thing as usual, right? 67 130 65 65 130 and 2500 2500 5000. Clear, right? You can go for this method, and I will go with another example. Right, look at here. 236 multiplied by 50. Same thing. 23600, half of this one. 236 half. 11800. This is the final answer. You can check, you can verify with the general procedure also, you will get same answer. And then can I move to the next concept? Yes, right. I will move on to the next concept. multiplication with 75 by 75. Generally, how do you multiply with 75? Directly you will multiply, right? Now we will discuss one method. 246 multiplied by 75. First find out the half of this number, 123, and again half of this number, 123 half, 61.5. Is it clear? 61.5. Add these two numbers, 0.548 and multiply with 100. You will get answer 18450. This is when you multiply 246 by 75, you will get this answer. Right, again I will explain, don't worry. I will go for the next example. Two 48 multiplied by 75. Look at here. First find out the half of this 248. 1, 2, 4, and then again half of this number, 62, and then add these two numbers, 186, multiply with 100. When you multiply with 100, you will directly write down zeros beside that number. This is the actual phenomenon behind the multiplication of 75. I will give another examples also. One 468 multiplied by 75. What is the first step? While we are multiplying a number by 75, half of that number. What is the half of that number? What is the half of 1468? 7, 3, 4. Again half of this number, 734 half, 3, 367, right? Clear. And add these two numbers, 14, sorry, 1, 1, and then this will become 7 plus 3, 10, and 7 plus 1, 8 plus 3, 11, and multiply with 100. 10100, 1,01,100. This is our final answer. You can verify with the general procedure also. You will get same idea behind this. And then coming to the next concept, we have discussed the multiplication with the 5 and multiplication with the 25, and then multiplication with the 125, and then multiplication with 50, and we have discussed a multiplication with the 75 also. And now I will discuss multiplication with the 9 and 99 and 999. Right, right. Multiplication by 99. How do you multiply a number by 99? Suppose 46 multiplied by 99. Generally, some of the members will teach 46 into 100 minus 1. This is also some shortcut, but 4600 minus 46, you will get 4554. Here, this is a one type of method, and I will not go this method, but if possible, If there is no method, I will go this method, but meanwhile I will explain one method here. Look at here. First write down a number which is less when you are multiplying a number by 99 or 999 or 9999. Write if the number of digits are same. Here how many nines are there? 1, 2. And in the previous number how many numbers are there? Digits are there? 1, 2. Then go for this method which I am going to explain now. Right here in the first case 2 digits are there, 2 numbers are there. In the second case 2 numbers are there. Then go for this method. Write down a number less than 1 from the first number. 46 less than 1 you will get 45. And then again subtract each digit from 9. 9 minus 4, what do you get? 5. And then again 9 minus 5, 4. You will get same answer, right? And then 99 into 99, we'll discuss that one. Here the number of digits are same, 2. Here the number of digits are 2. And first, what is the first step? When you are multiplying with 9 or 99 or 999, first you will check for the number of digits, whether the number of digits are same or not. Right, here 99 is there and here 99, same number of digits are there. What is the second step? Write down a number less than the first number. Right, 1 less than the first number, 90. And what is the third step? Subtract each digit from the 9. 9 minus 9, 0. And 9 minus 8, 1. This is our result. Look at here and then I will explain. An easy way. Right. How do you multiply 946 by 909? Right. What is the first step while we are multiplying a number by 999? Whether we have to check whether the number of digits are same in both of the numbers or not. Look at here, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. Right, now here the number of digits are same. Then go for technique. And what is the first step in the technique? We have to write a number 1 less than the first number. What is the first number? 946. Subtract 1 from 946, 945. And what is the next step? We have to subtract each digit from the 9. 9 minus 9, 0. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 5, 4. This is the technique. Right, clear? This will works only if the number of digits in the first number will be equal to number of nines in the given number. Right, I will explain. Next one, 145 multiplied by 999. Same here. What is the first step? The number of digits here is same, 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. Look at here. What is the second step? We have to write down the number which is 1 less than the first number, 144. And the third step, we have to subtract each digit from the 9. 9 minus 1, 0. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 4, 5. Clear, this is our answer. And what do we do if the number of digits are not equal? Right, we have to discuss that method also, right? Right, for suppose 23 multiplied by 999. Here the number of digits are not same, right? Here also how many nines are there? 3 nines. 1 2 3. How many digits are there in the previous number? 2 digits, right? And observe here carefully. And when you have more number of nines than the number of digits in the previous number, follow this method. First write down the usual procedure. 23 less than 1, 22. And how many excess nines are there other than the number of digits? Here two digits are there. Remove the two digits here. 9 is excess here, right? Write down that 9 beside that number and then clear. Go for as usual procedure. 9 minus 2, 7, and 9 minus 2, 7, right? We have to write that excess 9 in the middle here. Clear? And I will explain 144 multiplied by 9999. Look at here. 144 here, the number of nines are 4 and the number of digits in the first number is 3. And what is the first step? We will write 1 less than the first number. And the second step, how many excess nines are there? 4. Write down only one excess 9 is there. Write down that 9 in the middle and go on subtracting each digit from 9. 9 minus 1, 8. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 3, 6. This is actual phenomenon, right? And what if the number of nines are less than the previous number, right? We don't have any shortcut here. We will go general procedure. 10 minus 1. This can be 240 minus 24. That will be equal to 216. Clear? This is the multiplication of a number by 9, 99, 999, and 9999, and so on. You can go for n number of nines in this method. Right? Clear? Is it clear to all the members? Right. Now I will discuss multiplication of a number by 11. Look at here. For suppose 11 multiplied by 11. 11 multiplied by 11 can be written as 11 square. When you have 11 square, how many digits are there here? 2. Write down 2 and write down 1 right side of the 2 and left side of the 2. Directly we'll get answer. When you have 111 square, how many digits are there? 3. Go in decreasing order. Right, same thing. 2, 1, and here also right side decreasing order. 2, 1. You will get same thing. 1, 1, 1 square. Right, same. In the middle, write down how many digits are there here? 4. In the middle, 4, and write down the number in decreasing order here. 3, 2, 1. In the right side also 3, 2, 1. This is your answer. And actually this is present in the textbooks only, but meanwhile I am reminding once again. And 1, 1, 1, 1 square. 2, 3, 4, 5 lines are there. 5 ones are there, right? 5 in the middle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and again in the decreasing order. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is one trick when you are multiplying number of ones with the number of ones. And I will explain how do you multiply a number by 11. Right, 46 multiplied by, wait, go this example afterwards. 30, right, multiplied by 11. Right, how many ones are there here? 2. We have to move 2 steps. First, one counting nomination of 1, and then 2 steps. And if you have number of 2, again 2 digits are there, we will go for 2 steps. And then the number of again 2 digits are there, we will go over 2 steps. Like that we will go and we will come to 1 step. By seeing this one you cannot understand. I will explain here. Right, how many digits are there? 1. We will start from 2 11 2 1 2 one digits are there, right? We'll start from 5 directly. First we will write 5, and then how many ones are there here? 2. We will add the two numbers. We have completed one digit, right? We will add these two numbers, 5 plus 3, 8, and only two digits are there, right? We have completed two digits. Is there any number beside left side of 3? No, right? We have completed two digits, and we will leave one digit from the right side, and we will take left side digits. 3, directly write down 3, right? Wait, 435 multiplied by 11, directly. How many digits are there? 2. We have to got up 2 steps here. First write down 5, and again 5 plus 3, 8, and we have completed two digits. Two ones only there, right? We have completed two digits here, and we will move to the left side. We will go for another two digits. We will leave 5 here. 4 plus 3, 7, and we have completed these two digits also, and we will leave 3 here, and directly we will write 4, 4 7 8 5, and 245 multiplied by 11, right? Same procedure. 5, we'll write 5 here. After completion of 5, we'll go 5 plus 4, 9, and we have completed two digits, right? Why? Because we have only two ones are there, and then we have completed 4 and 5, and we will move to the 2 and 4. 2 and 4 will become 6. We have completed two digits. We will leave 4. We'll write 2 directly here, right? Okay, this is the procedure of multiplication a number by 11, right? Right, multiplication of a number by 111. Same. In the previously we have two ones are there. We have got up 2 steps. Here 3 ones are there. We will go 3 steps, right? First we will write 5, and 5 plus 4, 9, and again we have 3. We have to go 3 up to 3 steps. 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 2, 11, 1 is carry, and again we have completed 3 digits. We will move to the, we will leave 1 digit, 5, and 2 plus 4, 6, 6 before 1 carry, 7, and we will leave another one here, 2. This is our answer. You can verify with the actual procedure also, there is no issue. And this is the actual phenomenon behind multiplication of a number by 11 and 111, and then right, when you multiply by 101 with 10, okay, there is no need. We will discuss in the next class here. I think you might know this technique which we are going to discuss now. In a square number which ends with 25 square. How do you find this 25 square? The square numbers which ends with 5, right? Here the square of this number ending with 5, right? We are finding 25 square. In 25, ones place digit is 5. This type of numbers, directly write down 5 square, for ending square is 5 square, right? This is 5 square, that means 25, and 2. First number is 2. What is the next number of 2? 3, right? 2 3 is 6, 625. And after discussing 2 or 3 more examples, you will get to know what is this one. 45 square. Anyway, this number also, this square number also ending with 5, right? 5 square, 25. 4 next number, 4 into 5, 20. right? 40, uh, 35 square. This is also 5 square in the 5 in one's place. 5 square 25. First digit is 3. What is the next number of 3? 4. 3 into 4, 12. 12 25. We'll go for bigger numbers. 115 square, right? 5 ending digit is 5. 5 square means 25. What is the before number? 11. What is the next number of 11? 12. 12 into 11, 132, right? Like this you have to find out the square numbers which ends with 5. This is another technique. And right, right. Okay, here now I will discuss another technique. 101 multiplied by 101. When you have this type of number, how many ones are there here? Write down 2 and write down 0 this side, and this side write down 1. Clear? This is the actual procedure behind this one. Are you getting what I am saying? 1001, 1001. We'll go same thing. 2 double 0 double 0, 1 here, 1 here. This is one trick, and you can remember these tricks which so far I have been discussing. I have been discussing some of the techniques, right? First one I have discussed multiplication with 5, and multiplication with 25, and multiplication with 50, and multiplication by 75, and multiplication with 25, and then multiplication with 9, multiplication with 99, and then multiplication with 999, and multiplication with 11, and multiplication 111, and then square numbers which ends with 5, and then multiplication square of 11 square, 111 square, and so on. If you wanted, if you thought that these tricks are important to you, and if these tricks are easy to you, you can remember these tricks. And if you like this video, you can like, and if you have any suggestions, you can comment me in the comment box. And then if you have a if you think that if this video is useful to any other members, you can share this video to others. And finally, if you want more shortcuts in mathematics, you can subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching.